Could you imagine having to go next? I know everybody that is handpicked and selected on this show is good in their own right. Could like, hey, Jimmy, you're going on after Fosia. This is a fucking competition. Mom, come pick me up. Fosia's here. We're done. We're leaving. Fuck this shit. We're done. We're done. Like, I know I'm an idiot, but at the end of the day, on this show, there are certain artists on shows like this you do not want to follow. And this is a performance you do not want to follow. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, ShakesP. Keeping it 100. Y'all already know how we do here, man. Right now, we are about to jump into a reaction. When I say it's good to be back, that is such an understatement. The last month and a half has been crazy, going from a flood to the studio and everything being destroyed to getting everything back and ready, thanks to you, the amazing, wonderful community that you are, to just a few days ago having a typhoon and the power being out for 5 days. So I'm so good to be back, so grateful and thankful to be back. I know you guys already know what I'm going to react to based off of the title and the thumbnail. This is a donation request. I'm a subscriber, my friend. Thank you so much for the generous donation and honestly all the love and support that you show the channel. Right now we're going to react to Yo Go Fosia Desert Rose live from the singer 2024. Now, I don't do background homework and research on anything that we react to. Most of you that are familiar with the channel know that, but I read every comment. So I get my info and background from you guys. And I love the fact that you guys keep requesting new stuff and searching for stuff that I haven't heard. I didn't even know, one, she was Fosia. I don't want to say she. Fosia was on the singer, one. Two, I've never reacted to her or listened to her live, and then hearing the trials and tribulations that this young lady had to go through with the record label and now being an independent artist. If you're an upcoming artist, I just want to make this apparent before we jump into the reaction. Don't sign, especially early on in your career. Early on in your career, all you're going to get is a distribution deal. You don't have control over when releases get released. And why? Why are you going to work so hard to get to a certain point where you're finally making money off of your music to give away huge portions of it? It just doesn't make logical sense. You work so hard to get to a certain point in an industry where you're going to get paid. If they are recognizing you because they want to sign you off of your talent, stay solo. Telling you this, stay solo. In this day and age, you don't need radio. You don't need distribution. What are they going to offer you? Distribution. They're going to offer you their channel. You don't need them. You can do it on your own. I'm telling you right now, keep the power in your hands. Keep the power in your hands by not giving them the power, by having control over you. That was my rant. Rant over. Fosia singer 2024 Desert Storm. It is on you. Let's go. I know this is going to get blocked. I'm just saying that because it's coming from a Korean channel. It's coming from the singer. Unfortunately, these Asian channels are so heavily copyrighted. The link to my Patreon is going to be down below. This is going to be posted immediately when I post it to YouTube. Except it's going to be globally blocked and you guys won't be able to see this for a few days. So the link to my Patreon is going to be in the description for future reference. A lot of stuff gets posted there before it gets visible on YouTube. Well, she's going to kill this. She's going to kill it. I know it. Shh. Wow. Is that not the way to start a fucking song, or is that not the way to start a song? The audience might not even know who this young lady is, but they do now. Wow. I don't even care that I'm going to turn on closed captions, but I doubt they're going to be in English. I don't care that they're not in English. We're an international artist reaction channel. I'm going to go on the assumption, and I hate assuming, but I'm going to go on the assumption that this is Moroccan Arabic, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But at the end of the day, music is its own international language. You don't have to understand the lyrics to know if something is good or beautiful. It's all about how the artist is executing it, and by the way that the artist is able to convey the message of the lyrics through the vocals. Like, the world didn't understand Michael Jackson, Queen, and like the greats. The music spoke for itself. They didn't have to understand that language because music is that universal language. Okay, now I'm going to shut the fuck up and let the song play. Yeah, it's definitely not an English subtitle, but I don't even care. So good. Dream of rain, I didn't know it was this song. What a complete switch up. What a switch. Oh, God. I love going blind into reactions to be naturally blown away. Wow. Dream of rain, dream of gardens in the deserts and awaken vain, I dream of love as time runs through my head. I dream of fire, these dreams are tied to a horse that'll never die, and in the flames, her shadows play in the shape of a man's desire. This desert rose, each other veils a secret promise. This desert flower, no sweet perfume ever tortured me more than this. How amazing is this? Dream of rain, dream of gardens in the deserts and awaken vain, I dream of love as time runs through my head. I dream of fire, those dreams are tied to a horse that'll never tie, and in the flames, shadows play in the shape of a man's desire. This desert rose, each other veils a secret promise. Could you imagine having to go next? I know everybody that is handpicked and selected on this show is good in their own right. Could like, hey, Jimmy, you're going on after Fosia. This is a fucking competition. Mom, come pick me up. Fosia's here. We're done. We're leaving. Fuck this shit. We're done. We're done. Like, I know I'm an idiot, but at the end of the day, on this show, there are certain artists on shows like this you do not want to follow. And this is a performance you do not want to follow. This desert flower, no sweet perfume ever tortured me more than this. So good. Eat your heart out, world. Well, that ended like a little bit too fucking abruptly. Oh, God. How good was that? Like, at the end of the day, I haven't done so much reactions to Fosia, and I am an artist and reactor that doesn't do deep dives down the artists we react to off camera. So you guys, based off of the reactions, know how familiar I am with Fosia, but like, I knew going into this that it was going to be amazing. And I'm so glad I got to see her live and perform this like really live and not like a one-take studio version or something like that. And it's like, if this is the first time you're ever hearing Fosia, like, what an introduction to this lady. And it just seems like everything we react to her is like, what an introduction. And it's like, it's always a hit. It's never a miss. The slight style change, the tempo change, and just the emotion and the way she's able to convey the message of the song, like she was the writer of the song, speaks volumes to the artist. Because like a lot of times you can stand there in a song like this, because this song is all about emotion. This song is all about facial expression and tonality in the voices. This isn't a song where you're walking around and utilizing the whole stage. This is a song where essentially you're in the same position for the entire performance. And a lot of times what happens is artists might slay the vocal. They might kill the vocal. They might do an amazing job vocally, but it's not engaging the audience because they're not feeling the emotions that you're conveying. And this young lady was able to capture the hearts of not just the people in the audience, but the other artists within the singer competition. And that speaks volume to her. And it's like, I'm so glad when I read that she did singer, because that's just going to open up and expose this young lady to more new fans. And that's what my job as a reactor is. And that's what talent shows or shows like this are supposed to do. Put the spotlight on you. You showcase the best of your abilities to a whole bunch of new audiences globally. And I can only go on the assumption that it did just that, because based off of a performance like this, how can you not like this? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. That was Faouzia, Desert Rose Singer Live 2024. So good on so many different levels. Like, you're not critiquing this. You're going to take it in. You're going to soak it in, and you're going to love it for exactly what it is. Like, it's one thing to have an amazing voice. It's one thing to be able to convey the message, but to have the look as well, to like be the complete package. Like, man, I'm so glad this young lady is solo, because at the end of the day, it's better to own 100% of yourself than give a whole bunch of people that don't give a shit about you percentages off of you. Now you're in complete control. So yeah, maybe your earnings might be a little bit less on the bigger picture, but your chunk is going to be bigger. So you have more potential for growth, and you're not competing with other artists. You're not waiting for your singles to be released. You're not waiting for your album to be released. You don't have to worry about your music being shelved and never being released, because you're better than some of the other artists on that label that they've invested more money in. So therefore, you're not a priority. Now she can focus on her and be the priority. YouTube, y'all already know what it is at this point, man. Y'all know why to over here. I keep it 100. I keep it absolutely 100%. But y'all, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. Click that post notification bell. Make sure to like, share, comment down below. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know songs, artists, things you want me to react to. I got you. I will put it on the list. I say it all the time because it's true. Everything we react to on this channel is what you beautiful people requested. Keep on requesting it. I will keep on reacting to your request. As always, in the description is the link to what we're reacting to. I'm not even going to ask you guys if you like it. Click that link. Make sure to go subscribe over to the channel. It is your boy, ShakesP, keeping it 100, and I'm out.